Welcome back to part 3 of Microtopia. I was very much looking forward to recording this. I think as much as I like waiting for feedback between the episodes, I'm going on a trip Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I wanted to make sure I had something in the, kind of like the bank of YouTube videos. So in the last one, we redid this whole circuit here, which I think it looks very good. I did also get a bit carried away in the last episode, and I may have been very in my own head playing a game. So today I'm going to try and be a bit more interactive with the fact that we are recording a playthrough. So I did get a bit confused by the whole new islands. So if I zoom out, the weather, it's a lot less bright. I'm recording this in the evening, so the green screen should hopefully be better as well. That was a separate issue we were having with part 2, was it was so bright, it thought I was green, or it ruined the chroma key. So we'll see what happens there. And a massive thank you to all of the YouTube support. We've officially hit, I call it level 1. We've hit YouTube partner. We are officially a YouTube partner. We've got a little bit to go until we get the full YouTube partner package. But for right now, we have YouTube partner, which is a massive milestone. It's something that's very, very appreciated. And as of last episode, I kind of chucked it in at the end because I was editing that right after we hit YouTube partner. At the end of every YouTube video, we're now going to have a supporters page for the members of the channel. And anyone who is a member will get a shout out at the end of the videos, which I've seen a lot of the other YouTube channels do. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So just to give people the recognition and the appreciation for the support. On that note, jumping back into this, what were we in the middle of? Apologies for the sound of a car. I believe, so the new island, fabric, that was it. We were gonna make some fabric, which I think we were doing over here. And did we set up that to go anywhere? I don't think so. So, what is your problem? Connecting stockpile is empty. That's fine. I wonder if we can disable this for a while. I don't know if we have too many amps. But one of the things I wanted to do is I kind of like the idea of this being like it looks a little bit like a circuit board. So if I erase this line here, I pick that up, wherever that goes, and I want a new trail, a counter gate. I want to go from there over here and then over to there, and that is going to replace this one. So this one wants 3, you're now going to want 1, and you're going to want 3. This one is going to go to our fabric production. So if we do a workshop there, we wanted this from over here, place dispenser. And eventually what we're going to have is we're going to have different areas for different things. So this can be our manufacturing area. It doesn't look the best yet, but bear with us. I like the organization of these kind of games. I like laying it out, but to start with, you just kind of need a path, don't you? So you need some production. Pooling from there to there to there to there. And we're going to want to connect the counter gate up as well. So we'll go a little bit further forwards, over, and then you're going to join there. So, looking at this counter gate should, yep, that's linked to that bit. This one is linked to that bit. The one next to that is linked to there, and you're linked to there, and you're doing this. We're almost out of this as well, though. Maybe there's something on the research tree. Let's unpause while we look at this. But if we go to the research tree, Logic trail that lets ants enter based on whether they are currently old or not. Okay. What do you do? A trail that won't create any kind of action flags. Carry gate. A logic gate that lets ants enter based on what type of material they're carrying. Interesting. What I'm looking for is a better way of getting iron. A building that can recycle ants into raw materials. It is advisable to only use ants at the end of their lifespan for this purpose. So we could eventually have a circuit running around the whole thing. That's interesting. There's quite a lot of counter end. Is it W, A, S, and D? It is. So is there a better way of getting iron though? No trail. A trail that won't create any kind of action plans. Handy when you want to transport ants without them interacting with anything. Main trail, cosmetic trail that helps you organize your colony. It's thicker, meant to be used as a central path for ants to follow into other loops. Its functions the same as that could be quite cool. We do have 40, so can I do that? Ooh, okay, that's expensive for the research points. So instead, let's go over here. I want you to make fabric. And I want you accepts fabric. Okay, so we need 20 fabric for this area. While they start, let's have a look over here. This is actually kind of cool how this is working as intended, which is pretty surprising. I'm thinking how I would go about. I could move you over there. Do they see that? Now they do. And then you, I want you to come back down this way. Like that, because oops, I want to build another one of them. Aggression, here we go. So if I want to build one there. And then how would I have them? I guess a divider? Let me pause for a moment. If I erase you there, and then I have a divider, one going to there, one going to there. Bling. I almost leaned IRL to try and get in there, but there we go. So then that should split between those two. Collect that. I move you down. You go out the way quickly. What if I had that to... Okay, let's move you over here. And we'll use the divider again. I do like doing that to kind of split things up. And then let's get rid of this just for simplicity. So we'd want to go from here to there, and there to there. Both of these will return to there before going into the back of that. You out of the way. You move over just to make you nice and organized. In fact, since we're doing that, can we move you there? I want to move this up slightly just to make it match. Oops. So something like you are not straight. There we go. It'd be cool if there was like a grid system that we could connect to. Oh, and then this one, we can just join it there as well. So that should be that one, which currently doesn't have anything on it, but now it should. Oh, and then this goes to there. And we'll send both of these back just to reset them. So it should be, yeah, splitting them between the two. This one's going to be filling up. And that one's fine. Is this still good? This is still going, just making the population, which is decent. This is still doing the fabric. So I think, for now, I'm not sure how we get rid of this. Contains that. Collect this with mining. So there is there a search bar on here? No. So we're looking for mining. We're looking for mining. Because that would be decent. Oh, you can get iron worker ants. You can get factories. And upgrade rounds. Speeds. Mining! There it is. Can I flag it? No. It's over there. We need to get all the way up here. But for now, I kind of want... What's that? Oh yeah. I kind of want that for now. We'll see how that goes. While we wait, what is there that we can be doing? This is still doing the population. Does it say how many is on here? Where do I see drained at 0.22 energy per second? Total energy fed. Population. Current population, queen will produce lava. Okay. Right. I kind of understand how that works. Not 100%, but I kind of understand how that works. And this is what we've got. So, ooh, they're done. It's quite an intensive use of food. Do you know what? I kind of want 2 of them on this line. It should be that one. Yeah. What is that line there? Not 100% sure, but now we've got 2 of them on here, it should be faster, because we do have a stockpile over here. So this should be a faster way of doing the research. I was wondering where all our ants are going, because I thought we weren't making that many ants, but it's because most of them are actually going into inventor ants. So I'm wondering if there's a way to speed this up. Like, is there a way to have the output of this be way better? What is this? Can I get rid of that? Rubble. Probably one day you can get rid of that kind of stuff. We may not be there yet. Right, we should have... Oh, we can get the new trail. Main trail. A cosmetic trail. First big purchase, cosmetics. It's called the main trail. Here we go, look at this. That's and then what's this one? Okay, so this is a new cosmetic one, which I kind of like. It's bigger, but does it... Does it affect all of it or just that one? No. Okay, so we can now use that one to kind of fill around the base. But I do kind of want to move this eventually. I'm not sure if it's too soon for like a big reorganization, but like this area up here is so empty. It feels like we should move the base up here. But what I'll probably do is I'll keep going with this one, and maybe part 4 could be a complete reorganization of the base. Oh, well, I kind of want mining first. Because mining would be much better because it's more of a permanent thing. Iron floor tile unlocks a new building. The flat surface can place other buildings on using floor tiles. Won't allow you to build. Oh, allows you to build on a grid. That's next. Reach a population of 50 ants. Tracking idea in interface. Oh, that's cool. If you click on a mission, so we have 35. We need another one. We need another one of these. We need another assembler. Okay, right. We need to increase our population. This won't look the best. We are aware of that. We accept that. It's not gonna look amazing, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So you go there. Can't really move you, can I? No. Okay, right. Let's move you out the way quickly. Erase this. A trail. Nope. We just want a normal trail to there. And then this will be a divider trail going from there to there. Then to there. Oh, I didn't know you could just do that. That's so much useful. Well, that's so much better, I should say. Oh, wait, we should use this one. For these random lines, if we use this one, okay, we are upgrading the logic of this place. So if we use that one, it should be way better. We also kind of need one of these gates on here. So if I do that, I would want at least 2 of them. I think 2 of them on here at one time should be good. Okay, you can go back on. And then you... kind of like that. And now we should have more people on here. I'm going to move you over. This should fix our ant problem of not having enough. Oh wait, are these not connected? Let's fix that. I wasn't expecting them not to connect. But anyway, now we do this one from there back to the beginning. That should hopefully now mean they actually drop it. What are you doing? Go there. Go there. I don't know if this will work better with 3. Oh, okay, right. Why are you not... You've got 89 there. Where's the other one coming from? Here. So I don't think we need it to be this. Maybe we do. That one goes to there. This one actually makes quite a lot of it. I want to move that line. To there. Because if we focus on it moving around quickly... Also, did all these ones die? They did. Okay. Let's go back to our main objective. We've done it. We've got 20 fabric in a stockpile. Complete. The assembler is a building that can upgrade ants into new casts by combining them with materials. Unlock assembler. Build assembler. Right, so our next one is that. But luckily, we're on our way over there already by getting the 50 ant thing. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, so we've got 40. Uh-oh. How do you have an item? I'm not sure where it got that from, but we'll ignore it. And we're hoping that the population goes up faster than we're using up ants. So we're at 40, but we were at 30 something before, I believe. Do you like this little screen over here? That is so handy. I don't know if I want the inventor ants being made this quickly. Because we still need our own ants. I'm gonna move that back again. They're going over there. What if we had... They walk around and collect, right? But if they return without something, they pick it up from here. Because then hopefully these ants will always have something. And this creates an overflow for this one as well. So if they return without something like this one... Oh, no, it just grabs something. But if they did happen to go the whole way around and return without something, they should pick it up from over there. 41 ants. Can I set this to 0? I can. I'm gonna set both of those. Oh, wait. You're 1. It's you that should be 0. Right, so we pause that just to try and get to the 50 ants. I think that's quite important. It's a decent milestone. We might as well do this now, because it's not like it's going to cause us any problems. 1 ant, 2 ants. That's full again, but I think that is fine. If I went around the back. Hold on. In fact, we might as well get rid of that and that one, and then go from there to there. These ones are lost, so we'll bring you back. Go over here. And that should be that. Look at this little area, by the way. This looks interesting. Definitely looks interesting. More research. Can we do anything with the dead ants? Or do we just kind of have to deal with the fact they're there? We're still at 44 ants. I gave it a little bit of time. See if it is going up. It is going up. Ever so slowly, though. It's not very quick. But we are battling the fact that ants die off. We have to then make new ants. Is there such thing as farming? Do you think there's farming in this? Like to get energy pods faster? We now have 100. So we're still waiting for that. There's so much. Unlocks a new building where you can store larvae. They'll be kept here safe until you decide to incubate them. That's cool. That's an interesting one. Drones? Special unit equipped to repair wings, enable it to fly, use a launch pad and landing pad. Plan out its trajectory. Oh, is that how you get things across the islands? That might be cool. We're still waiting on the 50 ants thing. We are making ants as quick as possible right now. I'm going to set you to 3. Alright, so the issue is the food. How many is on here? 5. Let's go up to 10 just while we're trying to get this ant thing. I want a constant loop. In fact, let's add a foraging to there, and then back to there, and then erase this middle bit. Is there a way to view without seeing the plants? Just so we can look around them a little bit easier? Do you think that's an option? What is happening here? Why is there 2 of them there? Oh, they don't have anywhere to put it. Can we increase the size of this? No. We could technically just have a secondary area for them. 46, we're almost there. We are almost there. Now that we've got more ants on here, it should be better. Because they're gonna drain that one, but we need the population. I had some really nice food tonight. I made myself a mascarpone pasta with fresh pasta. So I made the pasta dough, and then while that was sitting for half an hour, I then did the very thinly sliced beef skirt. I do like beef skirt. It's fairly cheap as well. A diced onion, diced pepper, diced mushrooms, very finely diced garlic, some basil. Basil. What's that other item? Oh, and chives for the top of it. Just a little bit of that. It was very nice. If I remember, I might not, but if I do, pasta. If I didn't remember, and I didn't catch this part when editing, apologies. Right, what is happening here? Oh, one of them died. That's what's happened. And this is way faster now. So we should... Oh, we're so close. We need one more ant. Complete. Oh, I missed it. I genuinely tried to do that fast just to make sure I got it. Complete. There we go. We got it. So that has unlocked a logic trail that lets ants enter based on whether they're currently old or not. We've got an iron floor tile. Cost to unlock only 10. Sweet, we'll get that. I want the iron. Oh wait, an ant with a modified snout equipped to drill open solid ore deposits. Ooh. I want the iron floor. Cosmetic all the way. And then what will we try and build an assembler? Okay, we can do that. Where do we want it? Here. Production, no, foundations. Oh. And then we can use that to lock onto. I like that. There you go. Right, what was the actual thing we were doing? Assembler. Ooh. The assembler is a building that upgrades an ant to another caste by combining it with materials. The building can take the materials directly from the stockpile. You need to set it up by connecting it with the dispenser. Okay, so this needs ants. Where do I have a decent supply of ants? Over this way. So we'll go there. Immediately built. And then, so it wants fabric, doesn't it? So we need to go here, place dispenser. Boom. Oh wait, complete. Direct it, yep, did that one already. Makes it perfect for casting it. Unlock drone. drone. Create drones? Oh, just one? I can do that. Trails. Let's get rid of you. This is now our drone production. This second half. I want you to make drone. And then the drone can just go in a little... Boom. This is so cool. I really like where this is going. We're creating a drone. I like how the tutorial is still with me. Complete. Connect a launch pad to a landing pad. Scrap copper in stockpile. Oh, islands feature different biomes that come with new materials you can use. Drones to fly there. Use a launch pad and a landing pad to fly drones to the new island. Collect 10 pieces of scrap copper and place them in a stockpile. Transport. Launch pad. And then landing pad. Set on the new island, right? Yeah, so we need to find some copper, which I'm assuming is over here. Transport. How do I connect them? Kind of like this. Is that how I do it? Oh, assign target. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I want you to go to there. Oh, and then we're going to need a return, won't we? It's a transport launch pad. So if you come out here, go over there, and do that. And then landing pad. I did just remember they said you can't have storage go from one to another. I'm assuming I want to bring it back here, is why I'm doing this. Right, until we figure this out, let's stop that going to there. Let's just send that, to there. And then this, if I get rid of you and you, I want you to go from there to there, and then you'll come out that way, and then go back to there. You go there, you go there. You go there. Okay. Oh, they're going. Look at them go. Wait, if I zoom out, you can actually see them on the map. This is so cool. Right. Scrap copper and... So what do you need to build? Iron plates. So how do we send the return pad? Is that not something we can do? Also, what happens if these guys get... What happens here? If there's nowhere to land, they just stack. They do stack. But they're all over here now. They are all over here. And we can't... It doesn't seem to be... We need iron plates, which we can't get. Unless we... Can we fly them over if we send a drone? Who knows? But, on that note, that's the end of this part. We're about 37 minutes. I'm not sure what that will edit down to, but I aim for about half an hour. Currently, I'm recording this, and I'm thinking about doing it once a week. I might do some extras if I'm feeling like haven't done a video in a while or not streaming. Tomorrow, I'll do a video instead. So this is part 3. I'm going to go on to record part 4 as well, and we'll take it from there and see what the upload schedule is looking like. I do have some other games that I want to give a go as well, but for now, we're just going to stick to regular uploads, regular recordings, and we'll figure out the rest later. It's not too important yet. I appreciate you. I'll catch you all in the next video. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye.